This is the state of Rabindranath Tagore. Tagore was one of the earliest educationalist environmentalists that we know. An internationalist who wrote, composed, spoke about nature, whose entire philosophy flowed from nature and environment. We worship Tagore. We are very proud of him. We use him as a symbol of our, sometimes our cultural arrogance also. But do we really follow him? Do we really live by his philosophy? Do we really buy the very root of his philosophy, which is nature, which is environment? I'm not sure we do. Most of the time, we urban folks, we well-to-do folks, we lifestyle-induced folks tend to ride on our hypocrisy. We use an environment day as a symbolic day. We use the term environment as a fad. We speak about eco-friendliness, but we are very quick to compromise and go back to what we believe we cannot do without. I, from my own life, know we can do without it. I, from my own life, know that I do try to create my childhood little by little. It is difficult because yes, the temperature has risen, and it has risen because of me and you. And so only you and me can reduce it. I know the pollution is high. It is because of you and me. When I was very young, growing up in Delhi, there were a lot of cycles. I remember there were horse carriages also in those days. Buses, of course, the biggest mode of transport. Very few individual cars. And therefore, pollution was least. I remember having spaces around me because spaces create circulation of air. I remember houses being built with ceiling which was high, so there's air circulation there. I remember big wide windows, cross ventilation. I remember the floor which was so cool because obviously in those days they did use architects, and those days probably knew that these materials are more easily available and better for this particular demography. And they use that. They use those things. If you go to any heritage building, a Red Fort or wherever, you will see how even in the medieval times they used nature in order to adapt to every weather. The way the water flowed through a certain kind of drains and met with the breeze at a certain direction, which created natural air conditioning in the Queen's Mahal. If you go to Red Fort in Delhi, you will see that, how the Yamuna water was used coupled with the breeze. So those were there, and we have lost it in this whole pseudo-Western consumerist lifestyle-induced development. I keep using that word. I think it's time to reconsider what mode of development do we want. Do we want to develop as living beings? Do we want to develop as earthlings? Do we want to develop as universal beings? Do we want to develop as one of the micro species of the billions of species which inhabits this earth? Or do we want to develop as this ever guzzling, ever consuming, ever dominating, ever destroying agent of pollution? So, Calcutta, this is your chance. Choose green, stay clean, make Calcutta green capital of India. Happy environment.